Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raft, a game that proves ocean pollution is actually a great thing, and I'm not even kidding. Without plastic in the ocean, I wouldn't be able to even craft a cup, or a simple purifier, or even expand my raft. Anyway, this game has quite a few achievements, and I thought to myself, getting all these achievements wouldn't take that long, right? I couldn't have been more wrong. After nearly 200 hours, I have finally achieved 100% completion, and in this video, I'll be talking about the most annoying, painful, and just infuriating things that are Raft achievements. So first of all, Raft's achievements are split in mostly two categories. Some achievements are just very grindy, and some are extremely luck-based. For the most part, the grindy achievements involve repeating certain actions like hooking items, killing bears, warthogs, sharks, everything that is alive, essentially killing animals until they literally go extinct. And you may think, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Well, you see, in Chapter 3, they added a few new locations, as well as a new type of enemy, the Anglerfish. And like all other enemies in the game, they would later add achievements to kill some amount of them. However, Varuna Point isn't just a large island that you come across often, it's a story island, and sure, after you beat the game, you might come back to Varuna Point once or twice, perhaps to find G's cache or to finish up the miscellaneous achievements, but that's it. There's really nothing else to do here, and there isn't any good loot either. Oh, what's that? You need to kill 50 Anglerfish for an achievement, because why the hell not? In my opinion, whoever added this achievement really didn't think it through, because only around 5 of these suckers spawn on Varuna Point, and one somewhere over in Temperance, meaning that to get this achievement, you have to go back and forth between these two islands, or just go far enough away from Varuna Point for them to respawn again. And even if you save before killing them and keep reloading your game, it will still take a long time to get it, which, in my opinion, makes it one of the grindiest achievements in Raft. And these achievements can get even grindier. You know those annoying Screechers that throw rocks at you? Well, for an achievement, you will also have to kill 50 of them. Thing is, they aren't like warthog or bears, it's a lot harder to kill them, and they only spawn once per big island, which makes it a hassle. To kill a Screecher, you first have to go to Big Island, find yourself a vantage point on top of some mountain, and wait for him to fly around the island for like, literally 5 minutes.
Can do it, man, what the hell?
Whenever he picks up a rock and flies towards you to drop it, is when you're going to shoot it. I think you missed him.
Nah, I hit him, I felt it. Oh shit.
What the
Okay, I missed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations, you've killed
Yay.
one Screecher. Now just do this 49 more times. Lastly, the grindiest of them all. Of course, the 365 days achievement. Like the name implies, this achievement requires you to survive a whole year on your raft. And also, you have to do it on one raft. So since I played on multiple rafts, it took me longer than I should have. But how long does it actually take? Assuming that every day in Raft lasts about 15 minutes, and if you go to sleep at 8 PM every single day, it will take you about 91 real-time hours. However, without sleeping a single day in Raft, the time it takes to get this achievement goes up to a whopping 120 hours. And as you may have guessed, this achievement is the last one that I got, because I had already done everything in the game and gotten all other achievements, so I just had to sit in AFK there and wait until I finally got it. Now, why don't we talk about the luck-based achievements?
Oh, no.
You can never go wrong with a little bit of grinding, and I'm personally fine with that, but oh, these achievements were the pain in my ass for months. Get ready for the hunt to find a shitty plane and boat crash island that has a small chance to appear, digging up tiki heads,
I got a tiki pee!
placing them in the correct order, and digging up a shitload of developer paintings. Oh, the pure joy of going from one island to another, hoping that the almighty RNG will bless you with good fortune. And now I'm introducing you to a special guest who will explain the next achievement.
An achievement Former Glory requires you to dig up 4 different tiki heads and stack them on top of each other in a specific order. Now, let me explain how you obtain these. The only way you can get these is by digging up treasure. You use a metal detector to find treasure and dig it out with your shovel. There are only 4 types of loot you can get. Random scrap and junk, briefcases, safes, and lastly, there's a 7.5% to get a tiki piece. Yeah! Now let's say I have 3 out of 4 tiki heads, which means to get the last one I have like a small percentage, small amount, small chance of getting the last tiki head. Man, Goodbye.
So anyway, how many duplicates do you think I got? Oh yeah, and there's also the developer paintings.
Hell no.